We are here for yet another weekly update. It's great to see you guys. I got one big weekly update for you because what I want to do is I want to talk about the Seder meal that's happening next Monday. And so with that, two things I want to do. Number one, I want to highly encourage you guys. Would you please participate in this? This is going to be a great time reflecting back on our heritage, okay? And it deals with the Passover. Some of you are familiar with that, what took place in the Passover clear back in Exodus as they were leaving Egypt from all the plagues and all that stuff. This ties directly into that. And even to this day, the Jews and Christians will continue to celebrate a Passover meal. And so again, all it does is reflect back so that we can remember where God has brought us from. And so it's just a great opportunity to participate and remember our heritage. Okay, so please, would you do that? Secondly, I want to remind you that you got sent some instructions, and I just want to bring you some clarification to some of those instructions. Last Saturday, you received the first set of instructions that is the ones we'll kind of go over, and then yesterday you received a big packet which will be used next Monday when we actually do the Seder meal, okay? And that will be at 12 o'clock on Monday as well as 7 o'clock on Monday. That's when that will air, all right? So you go to YouTube, Element Church. You'll be sent a link, but just in case you're not, please go to YouTube, and then in the search bar, type in Element Church. Don't forget the 3. Type in Element Church, and our YouTube channel will come up, and you'll see it right there. Click on it and participate. That's all you got to do, okay? But actually, you got to do a little bit more because you got to prepare for this. So this big packet is the one we'll literally go through when we do the meal. So with that, but the one you got on Saturday is the one that has the ingredients, okay? And I just want to make sure there's no confusion. If you have any questions, please email us quickly. Email Stacy, and we will get the information that you need. But let me just very quickly, there's a picture I want to show you right now. So that picture is coming up, and as you'll see in that picture, a plate. And that plate was is the centerpiece, which has all the ingredients on it. You can work from that plate, or you can use it just as a picture of what we're going to be using for our ingredients. So I talked a little bit about this Sunday, but you saw a bone there. It's called the shank bone. You can use any bone. All it does is represent the lamb. You could use a lamb bone if you want to be genuine and authentic. Boil all the stuff off it, or you could just, that's what you need to do. You need to boil everything off of it. Don't just slap something down there with all the everything just hanging off of it, right? Anyhow, but that represents the lamb. And again, it goes back to the Passover lamb that they were instructed to kill, and it had very intricate details, very specific details on how to do that lamb and how to eat these things and what to do with it and prepare for their journey ahead, okay? Because they went right into the Exodus. So nevertheless, that bone represents the lamb. You'll have a hard-boiled egg there. You'll have, you saw some parsley sprigs there. That's what some people will use for their bitter herbs. They'll take those, and what you'd end up doing is you dip those into the salt water, and then you eat them. Very delicious. Very delicious. It's just a really good time though. But so you saw some of those things, and then there's 2 cups sitting there, and on here it has the ingredients. It's the charoset, the paste. Some of them has like a horseradish in them, and then the other one has like some pears and apples all ground up, and you create a paste, and it's one of them supposed to be very bitter and bring tears to your eyes, hence the horseradish, although I love horseradish, but nevertheless, it's supposed to bring tears to your eyes because it represents something, and then the other is supposed to be sweet, and it represents something. Matzah, you can buy matzah crackers, matzah bread, have that there. You need to have juice or wine, grape juice or wine. And then you need to have a cup of salt water. Those are essentially the things that you need. Again, this is just there's very few ingredients per se, and then you use each of those to represent something. But there's a lot of kind of information that goes behind each one as you go through it. So it's just a very enriching time reflecting on our faith. If you did not receive this information, let us know. We will get it out to you, but you got to let us know quickly so that we can get that in your hands. But I don't want to sound like I'm begging, but I would, please, this is an opportunity for you to be enriched in the faith, okay? If you've never done a Seder meal, this is a great time. I get that it's not live. That's okay. We're adults. I think we can handle it. What would be great is if you would invite some other people over and do a Seder meal together. That's what would be ideal. So, but nevertheless, please participate in it. It will be a great time. That happens on Monday at 12 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Tuesday will be an overview. Again, all these are online. On the YouTube channel, our YouTube channel. Tuesday will be an overview. Wednesday, Spy Wednesday. Thursday, I'll be speaking for Monday, Thursday. Friday will be our Good Friday service, where all three pastors that I'm collaborating with are coming together to do a message and some worship music. By the way, we're not speaking for an hour each. We're speaking for an hour and a half each. Okay? I'm just joking. Nevertheless, and then Saturday is quiet because Jesus is in the grave, and then Sunday we're going to celebrate Easter. So again, we've got a great week planned out. The resources are there for you. I pray that you take advantage of them, and I pray that we just have an awesome time celebrating our Christian heritage this week, reflecting of what took place and how that has impacted not just our lives, but the world. Okay? So if you would, please engage with us this week and just have an awesome time this Holy Week. It was great being with you. I look forward to worshiping with you on Sunday, Palm Sunday, and then Holy Week, and then celebrating Easter with you. So we will talk soon. Hope you have a great week.